and having someone walk up and put their hands on it and say, I remember my grandmother had one of these, my great-grandmother had one of these.
Every week we hit the road to tell the stories of the people, places, and events that make Hunt County great. These are our friends and our neighbors telling their own stories in their own words. Stories worth knowing and sharing. These are the stories that make us proud to call this place home. And around every corner, we find something else that makes us want to celebrate Hunt County. This program would not be possible without the support of our generous sponsors. Thank you.
I've always loved antiques, I've always loved old things, and I've always loved stories. What I do is restore, refinish, find, repair furniture, and connect people with things in all kinds of ways. I kind of started dabbling in some antiques. I had some people that supported me, some people that helped me along the way, and I realized that I had fallen in love with doors. And so the first door that I did, I literally scraped with a vegetable peeler to give it this old school look. I realized that people, as they moved across the United States, especially after the Civil War, when things were still super dangerous, a door, a real door, was what protected them from the inside and the outside, from storms, from Indians, from deserters, from bad guys, from anything. And think about how many people touched the door. And I truly believe that in that connection of people, when we love something, we leave a part of us with it. And then there's these beautiful doors that may have been carved by migrants coming through that would trade their skills for room and board for their family. So they were grateful for their skill for that door. The family that got the door was proud of their beautiful door. And so that's where my niche comes in now. And what it evolved into was taking these old things and having someone walk up and put their hands on it and say, I remember my grandmother had one of these, my great-grandmother had one of these. And in this moment, you could see that that's where they were, back with a piece similar to this or exactly like this, in that moment, with those people and with that family. And so I kind of got into listening to people's stories, and I wonder what this piece would bring and what this part of the story would bring. And it became kind of a challenge to find the things that would mean the most to someone. I am inspired by the 93-year-old man who came to my booth at Canton in his little scooter and stopped right in front of my booth. I had an old, beautiful, antique sewing machine. It was ornate. It was from the 1800s. It was incredible. And he shuffled his little way over to it, put his hands on it, and knelt down and said, I miss you every day. My beautiful wife. She had one of these, remembering his wife and how she sewed on it. And he looked at it, he said, I know how to fix this and I know how to fix that. Just an old sewing machine. It brought back something for this person and it gave something to this person. That's what inspires me. Finding the things that give somebody a moment and then someone else can move on with. It's about connecting just my part of the adventure with past and present. There's going to be someone that is going to absolutely put you down. They don't like what you've done. They don't like your style. They don't like your sign. That's hard to hear. You have to hold on to who you are, because there's going to be someone that's going to come back with tenfold good things. Believe in you, believe in who you are. And faith is going to bring people that are going to uplift you. You just have to wait for that faith part. You don't have to hold on to the negative. I am Michelle Lawson, and I celebrate Hunt County.
If you liked this story, help us celebrate by sharing it with your friends and family. Our stories appear on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and cable TV on Juice 34. You can also find us online at celebratehuntcounty.com. If you'd like to suggest someone to feature in our program, email your idea to stories@celebratehuntcounty.com. We also want to thank our sponsors for making our storytelling possible. We hope you'll support the hometown businesses that keep Hunt County strong.
Family is very important to us, and that's why we wanted to bring family to our business.
We tell folks that at Home Texas Real Estate, we work as a team and we're all working together to try to sell your house, or we're all working together to help you find the right one that you want to buy.
With At Home Texas Real Estate, it's our family helping your family.